The cotton plant has been a staple of agriculture for thousands of years. Some of the earliest cotton fibers were discovered in Mexico and Egypt. Native American groups in North and South America also cultivated cotton alongside crops like squash, beans, and maize. Cotton's durability and its ability to hold color made it ideal for creating vibrant textiles using natural dyes like dandelion flowers for yellow, raspberries for red, and indigo for blue or purple. This durable fiber was used extensively for blankets and clothing. Cotton's history in Georgia is particularly noteworthy. In 1734, Georgia became the first colony to commercially produce cotton, with Sea Island cotton being the initial variety. Sea Island cotton, with its long fibers, was more easily extracted from the cotton boll, but required manual picking and could only thrive in coastal regions. As Georgia expanded, the introduction of upland cotton allowed for wider cultivation. Despite its shorter fibers, upland cotton could grow inland, but still required hand-picking, often by enslaved laborers before the Civil War. The labor-intensive process involved extracting the fluffy fiber from the boll, a task that could take up to 8 hours to process 1 pound of cotton. The invention of the cotton gin by Eli Whitney in 1793 revolutionized cotton processing. Whitney's cotton gin, a small wooden box with a cylinder of wire teeth, efficiently separated seeds from the cotton fibers, vastly increasing production capacity. This innovation significantly impacted the institution of slavery by increasing the demand for labor to cultivate the expanding cotton fields. By the late 1800s, the southern United States was producing most of the world's cotton. Another significant challenge for cotton growers was the boll weevil, a beetle that devastated cotton crops after arriving in Georgia in 1915. Efforts to control the pest with pesticides failed, leading to the establishment of the boll weevil eradication program. This program was highly successful, and by the 1990s, the boll weevil had been largely eradicated in the U.S. South. Modern cotton farming in Georgia benefits from the region's ideal growing conditions, including a long growing season and well-drained sandy and clay soils. Farmers begin each crop year with soil sampling to determine necessary nutrients like lime, phosphorus, and potassium. Fields are then prepared using methods such as disc harrowing or strip tilling to create optimal conditions for seed germination. Cotton seeds are planted using specialized equipment that ensures proper spacing. The seeds germinate within a few days, and the cotton plant grows through several stages, including the formation of squares, flowers, and eventually bolls filled with lint and seeds. The entire growth cycle takes about 150 days, with harvest typically occurring in October and November. Harvesting cotton involves the use of cotton pickers that remove the lint from the bolls while leaving the plant in the field. The harvested cotton is then transported to a gin for processing. Modern cotton gins continue to use principles established by Eli Whitney, separating the seed from the lint and preparing the fiber for further processing. Processed cotton lint is baled and graded based on factors like color, strength, and fiber length. These bales are then either exported or sent to domestic mills for further manufacturing into products like towels and clothing. The cotton ginning process starts with modules of harvested cotton being picked up by specialized trucks and taken to the gin. At the gin, the cotton is fed into a module feeder, which loosens the cotton tufts before they enter the gin. The lint is cleaned of any remaining debris, and saws in the gin separate the seed from the lint. The cleaned lint is then pressed into bales. The separated cotton seeds are stored and can be used for feeding dairy cows. Crushed for oil, or used in various other applications. The lint is further processed to ensure it meets quality standards based on color, strength, and fiber length before being sent to warehouses or directly to manufacturers. At 1888, mills in Griffin, Georgia, some of the finest cotton is used to make high-quality towels. The process begins with cotton yarn, which is warped, sized, and woven into fabric. The towels are then bleached, dyed, dried, and finished before being inspected, folded, and packaged for distribution. The largest towel manufacturer in the United States uses yarn-forward production. The process starts with spun cotton yarn. The yarn is elongated, trash is removed, and twist is added for strength. The length of the cotton staple is crucial for this process. Georgia upland cotton works well for these purposes. The yarn is placed on metered cones for quality control, and the warping process begins. Cones are placed into the warping machine, holding up to 650 cones, creating the warp beam. This beam is then sized, adding biodegradable starch for strength, before moving to the weaving stage. Towels are woven similarly to sheets, with added loops for terry texture. Post-weaving, the towels are bleached using diluted peroxide to remove natural oils, turning them white. Hospitality towels remain white, while retail towels proceed to dyeing. Cotton absorbs reactive dyes well, and any residual dyes are washed out. Drying technology ensures towels are fluffy and soft. Cutting and sewing follow, where towels are cut to size, hems turned, and labels attached. Each towel is inspected, folded, and packaged to ensure quality. Packages are recyclable, and towels are prepared for shipment, either stored or sent directly to consumers. The cotton industry has a significant economic impact on Georgia, providing tens of thousands of jobs in farming, processing, and related industries. Cotton remains a vital crop for the state's economy and heritage, embodying the resilience and innovation of its agricultural community. Cotton truly is the fabric of our lives, deeply rooted in history and continually evolving to meet the demands of the modern world. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to this channel. Liking and commenting also helps this video reach a wider audience. You may be interested in this video or playlist next.